first person who clicks on this is going to hear this. Someone's going to come into the VOD, click on that, and they're going to hear the Riz sound. Okay. We are, I mean, basically, we're just about, what's up, Jackson? Welcome back. I need to text dude. I haven't been on in a while. I haven't checked in on him. So Pokey, hey man, how are you, comma? Hey man, comma, how are you, question mark. I haven't been live for a while. Period. Haven't been able to check in. Okay. Let's go ahead and start. All right, here's Shiny first. Okay, dang, didn't get it. First try. I thought it was that one. New Shiny time for me right now. Birdies. Do we need to see? You want me to show you Bernice for fun, just so you can see Bernice? I don't have Bernice out. Here's Lockdown, so. Honey, Verizon Wireless. Nice. Nice. My hair's like... You can tell I'm laying in bed with my daughter. You're a bit sick. I am finally getting over it. I hope you get feeling better. Cough or stomach? No, I'm not giving you any of my Shining Luck. Not today. After I get this, I can give you some. Here's some luck though, real quick. Dude, that's not fun. My nostril. Every time I breathe in, it goes like it clicks. What's up, dude? How are you, man? And 100% praying for you. So, fun fact, dude. We had our regionals, and then our team made it to the state tournament. We lost in the final, or we lost in the first round, which got the top 16 teams. And we ended up, we played well. We just lost. But that spanned like 2 weeks for me, and like I streamed in and out of that. But then afterwards, I realized I was probably sick during the middle of that. I just was so focused on coaching and making sure that my team was ready that I just took a week after to not go to sleep late. And honestly, not a bad thing. It was fun though. It's really cool. Like I've been to state multiple times as an assistant, but this is my first time as a head coach. Oh, it was fun, dude. It was it was awesome, man. Sorry, I still got some stuff in my throat, my chest, but it was awesome. I mean, it was just it's cool for the kids to experience it. So how you guys been? Anything fun? I don't. I wish I did. Been good. Good. What's up, Burns? Guys, I'm about to play John Stone's playlist in the background. Bang! Burns. I can't do it. I'll play this in the background. Get some music. Yeah, I don't have a DS. I'm sorry. I wish I had a DS. I would love. That's one thing that I want to get eventually is a DS. Obviously 3DS, but I've never played X and Y. I've never played Ultra Sun, or never played Sun Moon. I will. Didn't you say you bought one, Jackson? Yeah. I missed out on a lot of games being a cool kid playing Call of Duty. I took like a 10-year break of playing Pokemon. Now, which isn't a ton, like in the grand scheme of things, easily to make up on, but no, you don't have the hardware. Nice, Jackson. See that my nostril, like, can you hear that? Oh, so hold on. It's weird. Oh, can anybody guess the song? Oh, I didn't even. You can't even probably see what we're hunting. I haven't stopped quick enough to show you, really. In honor of getting Latias, we are finding her lover. Can you put the gorillas on? Like the band? Yeah, we're hunting Latios. I can't play. Yeah, I can't get copyrighted. Sorry. That was Fortree City. Oh, they're brothers. They're not lovers. No. Wait. I mean, that's fine. I truly don't care. It's not Valentine's Day now. So I looked up the Lovebirds card to see how much it cost. You love your brother, and you love your brother and sister. You love each other. Just not like that. That would be weird. Yeah, we getting 500. Ooh, I gotta get. Sweet home Alabama. I need to get a crowd cheering sound. I'm setting up my soundboard on my new computer. So, crowd. That's funny. It's okay. Nothing crazy. This might cuss. So if you don't hear cussing, I don't know on. Yeah, never mind. Can I download this? Can I cut it short though? What other sound do I need to get? Let's see. What other stuff did I have? I need a mute. That was so loud. Holy moly. That's not a bad one. I need that one again, don't I? What other songs do we need, chat? What other sounds for my thing? My soundboard. Dude, any ideas? I need like a sparkle. What games do I got? What do you mean? You got games on your phone? I didn't even look at that one. I gotta add. Remind me to get. I have all of them basically. Remind me to add 20 after the sound. After I add this. Okay, and I want to add a mute sound thing. How do I mute? Oh, what? Okay, my bad, my bad. Yeah, 20. Good job. Thanks, dude. I could have done that there. Cool. All right. I mean, I got enough sound effects just to make something work. Probably turn the sound down a little bit. Ooh, Isaac Hunt and Scarlet Violet if you want it to be easy. How's that? Yeah, I mean, there's 4 of us here. And my streams haven't really pushed to too many lately, and that's fine. Violet's better for you, probably. Seven now. 8. Oh, let me make sure the hair is nice. Wrong button. That's not. I go to the dentist tomorrow, chat. Triple hunt? Nice. Ooh, shade your beard off? I'm sorry. Hope it was on purpose. You didn't force to. Had a kid at school the other day ask me, "Hey, I don't think he shaves his beard. Did you trim your beard?" He said. Like, yes, I trim my beard. I have to trim my beard. If not, it's gonna look like this. It's looking kind of scruffy right now. Yeah, I haven't shaved my beard down. It's over here. I haven't shaved my beard down to my face in like I was in high school. So hi PK. Hey, it's been a while because it's my fault, not your fault. I haven't streamed too much, so I'm glad you're here. I hope you're doing great. Just know if you don't see me for a while, I mean, I will post something if something bad happens. I promise. It's because like I'm just either sick or it's a rush and I feel like I need to dedicate my time to my family or my family or my school or you know what I mean. So yeah. Or I just need to sleep. Sometimes I get to go. Sometimes I start to stream and or get ready to stream. I get to lay down my daughter, try to put her to sleep, and it's like I am so tired. And it gets bad, so I just fall asleep. And I will say I didn't even think about. Well, I thought about it, but I didn't even have. Usually I have remorse for not streaming. Like I didn't even like try to stream last week. I just went to sleep. I went to work. I went to sleep. I went to work. Had a JV game with JV tournament. Back to sleep. Do I have a Game Boy? I have a Game Boy. I have 3 Game Boy Advance SPs. I have a Game Boy Advance and I have a Game Boy Color. Boom, 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 boom. They're put away. It'll take me a while to get them out. No, you can't have one. Only 2 of them are mine. One of them was my wife's. And I've told my wife, whenever we start her on Pokemon, I'm going to let her play, like, the original. Maybe, like, Fire Red, Leaf Green. Might put her on Fire Red, Leaf Green. And then have her play through that on a Game Boy Advance SP. On hardware. You just want to see the games. The games aren't too hard to get. I can go with the cartridges. Oh, hey, that's... Oh, Jackson, no, this is, I don't have a sandwich at all. This is charm odds here. So 1 in 10, 48. Which is fine. You get the odds pretty quick. Oh, so this is... I get what you're saying. Okay. This is completely real, original boxes that my wife bought me for Christmas. Okay. Very, this is my favorite card. I have 2 of these. I have this, and I have the English version of it. I have that put away, but this one's cool. It's got a swirl. You see it right there? Yeah. Look up Neo Genesis Lugia. And then I have this card. Plain Charizard. Did I buy the card? No, that's actually from the cards are from my original collection as a kid. Which, it makes it even cooler. Like, that's why I have it displayed. And then my wife, she bought me 2 boxes. She bought that box and then this box. Dude, you probably can attest. This looks like 1-to-1. So completely unrelated. Has nothing to do with this box. Nothing to do with this box. If you might know that that Pokemon went through the Terra Leak incident. It's Blaine's Charizard, yeah. It's not first edition though. Pokemon had a Terra Leak that happened a couple months ago, and not just all this game information was leaked, but a bunch of documents, like the documents that had the original prints for the games, like the print for the boxes of the games were on there. So all these people were able to get like 1-to-1 copy directions for their, like, to print the boxes. So it was like it was online, and it was all over Twitter and all this stuff, but people were able to get the settings to make 1-to-1 copies of these boxes and sell them online. So, like, well, that's really cool for people like me who I can't afford a box. They leaked Pokemon Wind and Waves being a Gen 10 game. Which that all signs are pointing to that being the thing. It leaked the next Legends game. Yeah, now it's not cool for Pokemon Company. So Pokemon Company, if you're listening, I hate that Tara League happened, and I hate that people are selling these one-to-one copies of boxes online. Okay, Nintendo, you can Pokemon, you can turn away now. It's really cool for me because I like this stuff. So it's really cool to have it. And dude, if you want one, you can buy one for probably like $7. And that might be, she might have spent $15 for both of these. I want to buy a Pokemon Crystal one. And the cool thing about it is that it came with, I don't know where they're at. It came with the little cases that go inside the boxes that like held the games in there, like in the plastic. It's like it even came with that. We bought this from Etsy, maybe. I think it was Etsy. Yeah, they leaked a Galar Legends game. So I mean, take with that what you will. I mean, Etsy's really cool. Etsy's like eBay for like people who do. I had a friend whose wife made bracelets and stuff, and it was just like a little boutique shop online, but they have a lot of stuff on there. Like, you'll be surprised what you see. I think I got that. Can you see it up there? It says Celadon Game Corner. Actually, it says Showdown in Kanto. Red versus Blue. Live from the Indigo Plateau. Sponsored by... Oh no, viewing and betting at the Celadon Game Corner. It's just like a match showdown between the rival and the protagonist. Let's see. What else did I get at from Etsy? Now, if I wanted to, I could sell like things like this. I made this myself. Imagine having it covered like that. So the reason I have this, I made this for school, and it was so messed up and jacked up on the bottom. It's not pretty, so I kept it. It's pretty spot on. There's some obviously bad spots on the back. I also printed display cases for my Nintendo 64 cartridges. I'll show it to you. I mean, oops. Nintendo, I did not make that. I did not use the word Nintendo 64 on my display things. I also printed the display things down there. Yeah, that would be cool. I haven't messed with the. Don't have any glow in the dark filament. It sounds like, hold on. What's that song? What is that song? It's an 80s song or something. Yeah, I would love to 3D print a ball, but I mean, that stuff takes a long time, and I can't justify doing it on like the school. It's not the school printer. It is. It's hard to explain. Am I laggy? Oh yeah, I have a metal one somewhere, but I switched it. Let's see. Yeah, 24 hours is about right. My wife bought me this a while ago. It's like a plush one. I said this is lagging on my screen. I don't know why. But I'll put it right there so you can see it. But every time my daughter comes to my room, she looks for that plushy ball. And I put the metal one back where this one used to be, back in the back. Banger song, by the way. Oh, it might be because of music. The music and lag is a good exchange, right? I mean, I can turn the music off. It just would be... Oh! Brendan! Some power. Dude, I haven't had any I didn't know I had viewers on Twitch. Are you guys still here? I'm so sorry. Dude, some power. I'm looking at YouTube chatting, and I was trying to fix something on my computer, and I wasn't paying attention. Everybody say hi to Sun on Twitch. Everybody say hi. Say hi. Everybody, can we? Everybody say, yeah. It's a little. I about said they're a little slower. There we go. I meant that they're a little behind. Not slower. They're very smart. I mean, they're watching me, right? Let's see if this gets better once I pause it. Ooh, that's really laggy. See, that's better, right? Oh, I about clicked off of you again, son. You got banned for being non-binary. I mean, no matter what anybody believes, I mean, I'm not gonna ban you for being what you are. You know what I mean? Because I'll tell you right now, I don't agree with everything everybody believes. You won't believe everything I agree in. Whoa. Agree with, you know what I mean. Everybody clap for me. Clap for me. I'm saying words, chat. I talk for a living. Okay. Maybe we can try this again. But just because I don't agree with something doesn't mean I'm going to ban you just for existing. You know what I mean? Or if I do agree with you, I'm not going to say that because that's none of my business. I'm sitting here clicking. I'm trying to get a shiny, different colored Pokemon. And I'm not letting anything get in the way. That's not like I said G. Dang it. Gosh dang it. Sorry. God, I said, dang it. I don't have a D20. I wish I would like to do D20. I have a really cool idea for a video with a D20. A shiny hunting video, to be exact. Hey, I'm weird sometimes, too. Ask my wife. Your quick ball broke. Should have been a crit cap. What was that sound? Oh, that was weird sound. So, son, if you I don't post as much as I would like to yet. But if you want to follow on YouTube or sub on YouTube, I'm there. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? I'm here to click and you're here to watch, right? I mean, because what am I to you but pixels on a screen? For all you know, I could be AI. Just an AI streamer interacting with chat. I have 5 fingers. 10 fingers, actually. I have 10 fingers. So, I mean, I'm not going to show you my toes or anything, but I have all those, too. I mean, all you guys are, right now, are pixels on a screen, just like I'm pixels on a screen. So, you want to do some does? The weekend. Sure. Okay, for another streamer. What's up, Absol? How are you? Oh my gosh. Who does the weekend? It's not Vandy. I'm drawing a blank. Who does it? OPM7 doesn't do the weekend. It's no, he does. He's probably taking part of it, but it's not his. Hold on, who is that? I'm gonna freak out whenever I figure it out. Blue Vector, yes, it's blue. Blue does the weekend. That's her Dynamax advantage. Dynamax Adventure. Yeah, I mean the weekend actually still continues for kids and teachers because it's President's Day tomorrow. Thank you. Shout out Presidents. Shout out for President Trump being a president. For President Biden being a president. Obama. Going on back and back and back to GW. Okay, not getting political. Sorry. There are jokes I could say. I'm not going to. Because no matter what side you're on, there's jokes. I'm wanting to redecorate the back side of my room. I don't know how I'm going to do it, though. Yeah, I don't know how to do that though exactly. I already have a bunch of stuff over there. I just need to like zoom in so you can see it or light it up. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes, oh, like that. I'm not that good. My father-in-law is nuts, though. He's a good artist. But, yeah, dude, so, like, for me, I enjoy the chat version. A lot of people enjoy chat version on YouTube more. Oopsie. I don't have school tomorrow. President's Day. So, dude, I just sent you I sent you the original picture I took and how I used AI to turn me into the Princess Zelda. And then I had to put a beard on Zelda. And then I had it turn me into like some chibi art that would be like for a thumbnail. You gotta see it. If I play it. If I play it. How many more times until I get it? Tonight, I don't know how many tonight. I might go over 500 for sure. I'm not tired, but I really need to go to sleep early. Giratina, 1000%. For me, Giratina. Shiny Giratina is one of the best. Again, that's not even close. It's top 10 for me. Yeah, I don't know. I never played the Alolan game, so I don't even have a good grasp on the Tapus. Hmm. Ten more resets? No, I'm Prime. I'll go into 10:30. So yeah, I'd probably go to like 500. Yeah, so dude, I wouldn't mind if it wasn't good to record on the other app. I would like to stream just full screen on YouTube as well. You can do both, and then I can be streaming vertical and horizontal both ways. But I don't know. It's just easier to pull recordings from that, and like getting clips off of Twitch is much easier than this. So yeah. That his mom or your mom might have a stroke in May. I mean, does your mom have heart issues? He said, that's why it's gonna be May. Sorry. That's why it's gonna be May. Oop. Hey, that's not funny to joke about, Pokey. Wow, that's... How old is your friend? Really? Oh, I hate that, man. I don't know. The one thing with kids is they just don't realize what they're joking about. Hey, Pokey, let's not mess around with that. Okay. Let's not just spam emojis after talking about someone's mom getting a stroke, okay? So like people don't realize that they joke about that stuff. Like my grandpa had a stroke and he passed away like almost immediately after. So like it's so just know that don't joke about it with your friend. My stream is a lot like my classroom. Oh, you're shiny. You got a shiny? Oh, nice. But my stream is a lot like my classroom. I don't get too mad. I just it's a chance for you to learn. You're gonna mess up. I'm gonna mess up. As long as you learn from it, it's fine. Just don't do it on purpose. Dang, a 6-year-old Girl Scout sold 87,000 cookie boxes. Yikes. All right, see you, man. Have a great night, Pokey. See you next time. Ugh. Is it bad that I'm just type 1 if you're tired? Like, truthfully, I'm eepy. I wouldn't mind honk shoeing, not gonna lie. And I might go to bed a little early. Like, so today I had to wake up, I had to play guitar at church, which is fine. I had to be there at like 7:30, which I got there right at 7:30. I didn't have any of my guitar set up. I had to go plug it all in and get it hooked up. But after that, I had 2 all-star games. I had to go watch my kids in, which I'm not complaining. Very thankful that they had that opportunity. And then my family wanted to go eat after that. So that was about 3:15. We went to go eat, and then after we had to go eat, we had a grocery pickup. So I took my wife's car to get the groceries, and my wife took my car home. So I got the groceries, and then I started coming home with the groceries, and I said, "Hey, do you want to make coffee?" I'm eepy, right? And she said, "Do you want to just go get some from blank coffee?" We have like kind of a local coffee joint. You got it? And so I said, "Sure." I didn't just turn down the road towards our house, and I turned around and went to go get coffee. I get home about 5, and that's when I'm like, "Can I just, do you care if I sit down?" Like, I know you are doing stuff. You're doing good stuff. You are doing great things. Some of the greatest things. You're doing good. Can I sit down? She goes, "Yeah." Sure. Cool, because I am just tired. And I might go in there and lay in bed and sit on my phone after I take a shower. You know what? That's fine. Do I go till 500 and just stop? And then try to knock out a couple hundred tomorrow? Another fun fact. I had my first ever radio interview yesterday. I was live. They called me. And they go, "Okay, we're going to be live in 20 seconds. I was like, "Oh, shoot." It'll be fun. So we talked about the game, and I mean, my mom said, "You sounded like you knew how you're used to it." I said, "Well, I do talk on stream a lot. So like I feel like, I mean, yeah, I'm awkward a lot of times." And, sorry, I heard something outside. And I stutter and mumble around. But like when it comes down to it, I can maneuver around a mic. You know, so like once I get chat going, like I can bounce off of you guys, and I can handle things like that. And I can, if I want to yap kind of like I'm doing, I mean, that's my job. I teach for a living. So like I talk for a living, I can do stuff like this. So the interview, like all of a sudden, like he asked a couple questions. I was like, I didn't have any of that prepared. And nobody said anything to me like, hey, here's what questions we're going to ask you. They said, we're going live in 20 seconds. Oh. Let's do it. And push comes to shove, you can be like, oh yeah, he works really hard. It's just I mean, this team just really gets after it. They do all the little things right, and they just they run through a brick wall. You could make up that stuff about a lot of people. But I mean, everything that I said, I truly believe it wasn't just like filler talk. So I was proud of myself for that. Like, I could have defaulted to that. But no, it's cool. I like talking. Someone asked me the other day, they go, oh my gosh, I forgot what I was even going to say. Oh, were you talking to, no, they said, are you talking to me? I said, I'm talking to anybody who listens. Alright, so tomorrow, as long as there's not some emergency like, hey, Dennis has to jack my teeth up, I should be live tomorrow. My wife is going to be going to sleep early because she got school. Yada, yada, yada. I do think I'll go to sleep, though. Y'all okay with that? Alright, dude, I sent you pictures. You should check those out. What I sent you, I can't remember if you replied to this or not. If I play Legend of Zelda, that's the style of thumbnail. Without saying a single word, that's wild. I could. I really could. I would, no, I couldn't. I would eventually like sing or something. So, I'm going to go to sleep. ADHD kicked in. Oh no, I remember what I was going to say. If I play Tears of the King, no, not Tears. Where is my other? Yeah. If I play this game, Echoes of Wisdom. Oh, I feel good. I'm just tired. I'm fine. I actually, now that I said I'm going to sleep, I feel good. If I play this game. Oh, my headphones on. I haven't, I've barely played any, so is it good? Yeah, I'll text you about it. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, and we're on the grind to 1 million subscribers. Just kidding. Alright. Bye. Good night. Nobody's gonna watch this. If you watch this,